There may be a thaw in the frosty relationship between President Trump and Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Meanwhile, the president is being blasted by some Republicans for his response to the pandemic. Our DC Bureau Chief Ross Colombo joins us live from the White House. Ross.
Well, Calvin and Alex, the White House just telling us again that this pandemic is the president's top priority, but his schedule over the last few weeks seems to suggest otherwise. In the meantime, a top Republican governor now blasting the president, not only for failing his state, but he says for failing America in this crisis. After a blistering op-ed from Maryland's Republican Governor Larry Hogan asking, "Why didn't Trump help my state with coronavirus testing?" and writing, "It was hopeless waiting around for him. Governors were being told that we were on our own. It was sink or swim." The White House responding by cherry-picking Hogan's own previous comments.
24 hours before this dramatic opening scene of his op-ed, he literally was praising the President of the United States for delivering on testing.
Now, as more than 137,000 Americans have died and more than 3.5 million have been infected, the White House also not directly answering why the president is spending his time traveling to Atlanta for non-coronavirus related events and taking photos in the Oval Office at the Resolute desk promoting Goya beans and products.
But when's the last time he attended a task force briefing?
The president is briefed on coronavirus each and every day.
A day after White House trade advisor Peter Navarro, a man with zero medical experience, blasted top doctor Anthony Fauci, saying he has been wrong about everything, and after the president himself pushed back.
Well, he made a statement representing himself. He shouldn't be doing that.
The White House now confirming the president and Dr. Fauci did speak by phone for the first time in more than a month. Meanwhile, as cases continue to explode across Florida, killing thousands, tight Trump ally Governor Ron DeSantis again attempting to shift the blame, again claiming the media didn't ask him about the crisis in May, that the media minimized the pandemic.
I mean, I would do press events in May. I would never be asked about.
The truth is, DeSantis was asked about it over and over and over again.
Summer camp. Should parents and kids get ready for summer camps this summer?
Why is Florida not pursuing that same recommendation?
It was, in fact, DeSantis himself who minimized Florida's pandemic loudly and clearly.
So we've succeeded, and I think that people just don't want to recognize it because it challenges their narrative, it challenges their assumption, so they got to try to find a boogeyman.
Of course, we all know that the tragic truth really is that Florida, unfortunately, has not succeeded. It has, of course, become the epicenter of this crisis. And Calvin and Alex, all of that happening as Governor DeSantis speaks with the president more than any other governor in the country. In fact, Governor DeSantis closely follows the president's advice.